So the question we got is, what question should I ask to qualify an SEO or SEM paid search vendor? So there are a lot of answers out there that list all these interesting questions, getting very deep, but in reality you probably won't get to ask all those, super qualifying questions. And I recommend to stick with the basics, okay? At least to get started, to understand how to qualify them. So the first question is the who, right? Who is the person that is going to be doing the work? So you're probably speaking to a salesperson who has all these great ideas and all these nice promises and smooth talking. But who is the actual person that's going to be doing the work? Ask for a name. Ask to speak with them as you go further down the funnel of qualifying these people, right? This company. So what is their specific experience? Check LinkedIn to see if they have recommendations, right? Some kind of feedback. So see where they worked before. Is it the first year working on the account in paid search in the industry? 5 years, 10 years? All this is very relevant. Now, how many clients is this person or this team going to be managing? If they're managing 50 clients, then you can understand the level of support you're going to be having. If they manage 5 clients or 4 clients or 10 clients, all these things are a consideration when understanding their availability and how closely they'll be working with your business. Again, there's always a balance of how much available they are, how much the cost of the service is. But if you want someone that's giving you personal service and looking to grow your business, you want to make sure they don't have 50 clients, right? So after you understand who is going to be working on the account and a little bit more about them and hopefully speak with them, you might want to ask them these questions. How will they improve your business, right? Not how great they are, not what they did for other people. Many companies find it very easy to, work with dozens of clients or hundreds of clients, cherry pick the few that had great results and say, look what we did, right? It's not too hard to find an account that has done really poor in the past, poorly managed, maybe someone with no experience, maybe the secretary was managing it, go over to an agency and great results. That's not the best indication, but understanding how to improve your business is an indication. If you have an AdWords account already, have them walk you through your AdWords account and explain to you exactly what they're going to be doing different. If they come back and tell you that's the secret sauce you pay for, it's a little sketchy. At the end of the day, if they're good at what they do, they can share everything, and that's why they are professionals, because they can do it in the best way, and you should be able to understand that. So have them speak about your business and walk you through your AdWords account to understand what you can do. Now, taking a step back, what are some ideas and strategies for your business? All right, so AdWords, technical part, but how do they holistically see your business? What is the opportunity for your business? Some ideas, some strategies. They're not going to, make sure they get it, right? That it's not a cookie cutter service. They're not going to go in, give you X clicks, Y impressions, whatever it is. I think actually understand your business and get some ideas that sound good to you. Someone that's in the business, if they can impress you with some ideas and strategies, then it might make sense that they will be better fit for your business, right? So how will they be accountable for results? Now this is a tricky one because you're paying for service, right? And you're not usually getting a partner that's kind of share the results both ways. But is there any kind of accountability they can put in place for results? So if they lock you into a year contract, it's going to be less accountable, right? If it's month to month, okay, there's some accountability in there. Their goal is to work with you long term, but if they don't deliver, you can leave them. Some companies like myself, offer free, risk-free service the first 30 days. Little things like that. So a company that is confident that they can get results after they reviewed everything and they did the due diligence and not just sold a service, can be accountable for results. So, as you're asking these questions, the main idea is to listen. Listen for the words they're using. Listen to the jargon, right? Do you hear things like, we're going to get you number 1 on Google? Okay, that's kind of passé and it's not that impressive, right? Leads, right? Are you talking about leads or talking about lead quality, right? If you're talking lead quality, then they are listening to your business. This is probably better, right? They want to make sure they're not only getting you leads, they're getting you quality leads. That's going to help grow your business. They might be asking about your profit margins to understand what kind of leads result in better results, profits, right? So profits is a good word that you want to be listening for. Minimizing your cost per sale, right? It's not about increasing your budget. It's minimizing cost per sale maximizing your profits, and then growing your budget with the extra margin you have, right? Make sure that with the words they are using, they can understand, they're understanding your business. They get it. Again, and these are the kind of things you want to be listening from the person managing the account, right? Not from the salesperson. You want to make sure the person that's going to be managing the account day to day understands all these things. If you can talk to them and they kind of qualify these things, then you'll be surprised how many companies vary and how deep and specific they get towards your business, and those companies who just want to have a cookie-cutter sales process. It really depends on what kind of service you're looking for, large agency company or small consultancy, maybe one consultant or a team of a few. But asking these basic questions will get you a lot further down the line to understand, what company you're speaking with.